passion in music. Live my life faster than usual. Stay away from actors, they'll do you. Majority of pastors, they'll fool you. Royalty is what we receive. Can't sit down and just be deceived. Sharpen up my own mind. I got my own eyes so I can see now.
Real life street stars. We in here with Rook, Charlie Moe, and Classik Mussik. What's going on?
Hey, what up with it? What up with it, homie?
Man, where do we start off, man? Give them a little, background info on yourself, man, of what you accomplish and what you got going on.
Shit, man. For those who don't know me, my name Classik Mussik, you know what I'm saying? Artist, writer, producer, and actor. You know what I'm saying? Started with Kirk Franklin when I was 6. You know what I'm saying? Writing songs with my uncle that wrote some of the songs on his album. Kirk Franklin and the family back in the day. Shit, man. Really just been working, man, for a long time out here in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Doing my thing, man, and God been blessing. I've been fortunate to go from church. But a lot of people can't diverse like that from church to R&B or back and forth, like especially the hip hop too. I've been blessed with a different ear to where I can just whatever music I'm feeling, if I feel it, man, I'm you know what I'm saying, I can progress in it. So from I say about 12, I started making beats for the hood, North Dallas, man, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I just been progressing from there. You know what I'm saying? I started my own company about 15, my own production company. And I didn't really know nothing about no paperwork and none of that. I just know I had to have some paperwork have a company to start selling beats and getting paid for it. At first, nigga was just giving beats away, just let niggas hear my shit and let them know I could do what I do. But then I like, man, I need a company so I can start charging niggas. As long as you got a company, that's what I thought. As long as you got a company, you professional about it, niggas gonna buy your beats. When niggas start seeing that, they was like, we ain't gonna give you much, you know what I'm saying? But gonna give you something, cause you know what I'm saying, you more professional with it. So I say from then on, about 17, I actually went and got DBA, you know what I'm saying, for my company. And my name just started, you know what I'm saying, of course being from North Dallas, man, you know what I'm saying, at the time, a lot of niggas, well, a lot of people, period, from there was getting some kind of a name, you know what I'm saying. A little bit before that, you know, Lucci and them was getting a name. So if anybody in North Dallas that could actually do something, you get a name. And my name started getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? I went from there to I started a company with Star City. Some years later, you know what I'm saying? Me, Lucci, and Stubberline I did all the beats, sung all the hooks. You know what I'm saying? We toured with Yo Gotti. Did a lot of shit, man. 40-something city tour. I went from there. I ended up getting doing a jam for Jamie Foxx and Jennifer Hudson. I actually had done a track, and I didn't even know they heard it. A nigga contacted me, a snake nigga contacted me, tell you the truth, contacted me trying to tell me he had got me a deal, you know what I'm saying? And instead of just telling me they heard the song and nigga want to meet me, he hit me up saying he got me a deal. He told me a whole bunch of shit. So I went to L.A. Jamie and them, you know what I'm saying, sent me to L.A., you know what I'm saying, to do the jam, you know what I'm saying? So that was about 2011, end of 2011. I went out there, man, and dude tried to get 35% of everything I touched. You know what I'm saying? It worked itself out. He ended up getting moved out the way. It worked itself out to where, you know what I'm saying, I ended up living with Jamie Foxx and producing his records, demoing his records, writing the records for movies and for his new, you know, any new music he was finna do. I ended up landing a little jam with Channing Tatum and Jimmy Kimmel and Miley Cyrus and Jamie for ABC and Disney and Jimmy Kimmel Live. Aired on the Super Bowl 2013. Called Channing All Over Your Tatum, a little comedy spoof they was doing for White House Down. And then from then on, man, and in between, while I was there too, I never stopped really doing beats for different people, because after I toured with Yo Gotti, people like Alley Boy, Waka Flocka, I started working with a lot of different people because I met them on the tour, you know what I'm saying? Hooked up with some niggas from 808 Mafia, some of the cats that produced from there, so just doing a lot of shit, man. On top of the big shit, I just still been doing my underground shit too. You know, you ain't made it till you made it, so, you know what I'm saying? I keep that mindset. Been blessed though.
We talk with Jamie Foxx. You said you was out there in Cali. That's what you said.
Yeah, out there in Thousand Oaks.
What's the difference of music industry from Dallas and Cali? Like, what's the difference? What would you say, like, difference?
To me, my theory, the difference, two things that's real important that stick out to me. The hustle. If you just say a regular person, period, you pick a regular 9 to 5 in these places. Here they're gonna get paid less because of the cost of living. There they're gonna get paid more because of the cost of living. So both of their hustles is totally different. You working a little bit more here for a little bit less. They working less there for more money, but it costs more. So the hustles, it's totally different. Everything there is super fast paced. Everything here is only fast paced if you make it that way. You know what I'm saying? Everything else kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? So you take a music person, for an instrumentalist or a rapper or anybody from there, and evaluating from a person here, like a normal one, they hustle is totally different. Not down in nobody from here, but when you not, I just say this, when you got hope, if like a nigga come from here and go there, it's gonna give him a sense of hope. His hustle gonna change. The way he view the music business, the way he view everything that he done before that is gonna switch. Because when you get out there and you in the actual industry that you dream about, that you trying to get to, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. It can make or break you. You know what I'm saying? So to me, the difference is the hustle. You know what I'm saying? And I say, being from the country, man, being in the South, you got a lot of niggas with hearts still. The music industry, it ain't about that. A lot of people I'm a good nigga, I'm a real nigga, oh man, you know what I'm saying, I got a heart. If you don't take that out the business, I just say this, out there, ain't no hearts. It ain't about God, it ain't about hearts, it ain't about love, it's about business. You know what I'm saying? Here, niggas don't do business correctly, but they don't know. Not downing them like like something wrong with them, but they don't know. If you never been in the place, you don't know the business. You don't know the deal. Every nigga that called me here, 90% of them, they called me here, they asking for advice, how to make money for their songs. You know how many people in Texas do music that don't make a dime for their music unless they selling it by hand? They have no idea how to make money from digital streams, from sound scan, anything. They have no idea. You know what I'm saying? So my second thing is the lack of knowledge for the business of music. If we get that here, we'll be ahead of them, to me.
What do you think is the reason for the lack of knowledge?
Lack of opportunity. It's a different place. If you go to California, where more things, it's one of the entertainment capitals of the world. So if you go there, you could be at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, man, and be sitting next to a star that you want to work with. Everything is right in front of you. It ain't and if you a person that's ready and you know what you want, you ain't lukewarm, you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what you want, what you're trying to do. It's already there for you. All it is about getting connected and, you know what I'm saying, executing. Here, ain't nothing here for you. You're dealing with the same people doing the same shit every day. You hit a roof, and if you won't branch out, you're gonna stay there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There, everything right there for you. Everything right there for you. You make one wrong turn, nigga, you can have a car wreck and be a car wreck with Steven Spielberg. Everybody is there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You ain't gonna, you don't know who you rubbing shoulders with.
Yeah. How from what you've seen, how do you keep a level head in I would say in the environment that I know that you're familiar with?
I say a couple things, man. Personally, I say God, of course. Because I said it ain't about God, but of course, personally, everything's about God. Yeah. Can't move, can't make nothing make no perfect moves without God. Yeah. It's impossible to me. So that's my main reason for keeping a level head in my family. I'm striving for something different. I ain't doing this shit for no hoes. I ain't doing this shit for no money. Because before I was making money for music, I was in the streets and I was making money. I wasn't out here to please no niggas, and I wasn't out here just to look good. I was out here to survive. You know what I'm saying? I got past the point of survival, and it's like, well, shit, we still ain't got shit. You solo at the bottom, you don't realize when you move from a shelter to a one-bedroom apartment with 7 people, you still ain't got shit compared to a nigga that got more than you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And compared to majority of the world. So it keep me striving for more. It's like, shit, I ain't got nowhere yet. Even with the credits I got now, that shit ain't nothing. My legacy ain't where I want it to be. So until I can see my son and my family straight, shit, that shit gonna keep a fire under me, man. So, I mean, how could you not have a level head if you're doing it for the right reasons?
Yeah.
Your motivation is everything.
Yeah. Being that you do R&B, what is your view on the game? Because you know we get a lot of rappers in here, and they talk about the DJs and you know getting their song played. But you coming from a different side of a different genre, but it's really kind of the same. But what is your view on that?
I mean, it's the same. R&B ain't really getting played in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? Like in the 90s. In the 90s, nigga, they would play some rap and they play Silk too.
Yeah.
Niggas was dancing to both of them. You know what I'm saying? Switching. But now it's not happening like that. So R&B, you got to take another toll for it. I mean, professionally, that's a genre that's lost. It don't really have a lot of money behind it. More now it's EDM and rap. And hip hop is losing its edge too, as far as money. Now, it's about gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? If you got a gimmick, you can sell. You can show them people. You can make some money for them. Shit, they might sign you. What happened is, I guess to address the DJ thing, man. Here, it's too many con artists, man. It's too many DJs here that can't do shit can't really do shit other than some shit in Dallas for you. So if a nigga tell you, a DJ or a PR person in Dallas tell you they charge you $5,000 to get you shit in Dallas that you could get for yourself. But since you lack knowledge to get those things to happen or to move forward, and you at a standstill, you know, or you don't even know how to make no moves because you just starting, niggas con you out of it. Instead of being a person that, hey man, we all in the same shit, we all crabs in a bucket trying to get out of it. Let's help each other. I got some knowledge, let me pass some to you. Now it's two niggas with knowledge. That's more powerful than two that don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? But they not gonna do that. Since they in a higher place and you trying to get your music played, you trying to get on K104, you trying to get on 97, they gonna con you. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? I just put it like this. These DJs to me, they act like they're artists. They act like they wanna be the nigga in the spotlight instead of the nigga that's playing the music and breaking the records. When the last time a DJ broke a record? Here. I don't know none. I know some that hustle their ass off to help get exposure for everybody, but the people that's higher than them, shit is getting shut down. If it ain't on the street level or underground level, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? These DJs don't support us like that, man. It's not gonna happen. They got their favorites, certain people that spend money with them or fuck with them. Other than that, it's nothing. And then they not getting nowhere either. I was in LA. I don't hear nobody from here. Even DeRoe ain't getting played like that in LA. He getting played, you know, but it's the old shit. The DeRoe new shit that we might think jamming, I don't hear it out there. No salt in the game to DeRoe, but it's just my own, you know, I don't hear his music out there. I don't hear nobody's music from here out there. Except like Erykah Badu or Beyonce. That's it. So what that tell you? DJs out there, when you go there, go to the club and you got some hot shit, they fuck around and put it on right then. No money. It's the old system. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga jamming. Oh, he got some talent. Oh shit, he got some credentials. Let's play his music, let's see what happens. Buy the nigga a drink and nigga put your music on. I hear nigga, that shit not gonna help nobody nowhere. These DJs want money, man. So how can anybody here get on if the leaders or the people that's in position to help ain't helping? They taking your money and send you back to the projects to sell weed at your mama house. That's what's happening.
How was it when you sent to Cali? How was it when you was living with Jamie Foxx? Like, how long did you stay with him?
I stayed a little over 2 years. It was good. It was dope for a couple reasons, and it was fucked up for a couple reasons.
Yeah, tell us about that.
It was dope because it was a new height for me in my career, something I never done. And I speak about my life a lot, man. When I was 9 years old, I was homeless from the time I was 9 till I was 14 with my family. And when we used to stay in these different shelters in Dallas, I used to have to make sure we had a TV because I wanted to watch the Jamie Foxx show. The reason is I felt like I was an actor. I used to make everybody laugh. I felt like I could be a comedian if I ever had the chance, and I could sing and play the drums. Which when I looked into Jamie Foxx's life, he played an instrument, which was the piano. My granny was my best friend. I felt like we had a lot of shit in common. That if I watched this show, it was giving me hope in my situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching it everywhere we go. Every shelter we go to, my only thing I was worried about was the TV, so I can watch that show. And then going from that to getting out here on my own, doing my thing, and actually living with this man that I was, you know what I'm saying, living with the nigga I was watching on TV. I was like, shit, I mean, to me, I was like, that's God let me know, this destined for you. This ain't chance, it ain't coincidence, and you don't got no money, so you didn't buy your way to the top. This me doing it for you. Take advantage. So I went there with that mindset. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take advantage. It's destined, so I shouldn't have to work too hard. But that wasn't true. When you get to that level, people feel like you owe them shit. They feel like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay dues. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Because you come from nowhere. They been there, and I think trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people in his camp that felt like I needed to pay dues or I didn't know nothing about the business, which I did. But I got a temper, man. So when I seen bullshit happening, I had to channel it. I had to go back to, hey, okay, I'm saying God did this for me, so let me keep God involved in my mind. Let me think. Out there, they don't want to hear you talk about God. They don't want to hear you talk about no religion, none of that shit, because it's about business. So being there, I had to just, every time I seen some bullshit happen, I had to reserve back to God. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, what should I do? Should I do this? And keep my anger from flaring up. Because where I come from, certain shit I seen happen there, niggas get their heads knocked off for. Or niggas getting robbed for, or something happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas just ruin niggas' lives in Hollywood. Niggas like us that come from nothing, they automatically assume you don't know shit. Because most of the time you don't. Look where you coming from. Pick the best nigga from here that rap or do any kind of music and put it in, and take him from a situation that ain't really high or he ain't really popping like that, and then stick him with the biggest artist and the biggest black entertainer in the world. Like today and tomorrow. He ain't gonna know what to do. It's like a nigga that's living in the projects get $10 million tomorrow. He gonna fucking lose it. And he gonna lose most of that money. Because he's still foolish. He don't understand. He in the probably got a project mindset still. That's kind of how I was. I had knowledge of the business that I was doing. I had knowledge of touring and the music part of it, but that's a small percentage when you get there. That's about 10%, if that. They don't give a damn about you having no talent, man. Nobody cares about that. It's about what you can bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? If you down with certain shit, or you a dude that they can manipulate to make money off of them, then you good. If you're a person that's gonna bite the system, then you ain't good. You gonna have to play chess. So it was the bad reasons is because of that. The politics is like picking the president, man. It's bad. Bad politics, man.
Man, you said a lot. I hope these artists is taking note of what you're saying. Also, the projects. I want to get on the music side. Name some of the projects you got out.
I released my album, Genius of Karma, in 2014.
Yeah.
I want to say November 2014. First album I ever did. Anytime I tried to. You know, like I said before, I'm an artist, writer, and producer too, so I always been producing and doing shit for everybody else. So when I try to do something for myself, I never end up putting it out. And then I was still in the streets at that time too, so it just took it away from me. So I ended up dropping my first album, Genius of Karma, 2014. And I backdoored. Now I got a ritual every February, every Valentine's Day I do, because I sing, so I do a free CD for the women, you know what I'm saying, give away for free on digital outlets and by hand sometime too. I did one called Sex Minded. And I'm going to keep doing it every February. Then I just dropped a new mixtape called Less Industry, More Music in June of this year, 2015. And it's kind of like you hear the title, Less Industry, More Music.
Yeah.
It's kind of my backfire from dealing with Fox and them and dealing with the industry out there. I feel like that's what we need.
Yeah.
Less politics, less industry, man, more music. You get away from the music, you losing what's genuine in the business.
Yeah.
Money take everything from everybody, you know what I'm saying? In the long run. If your heart ain't in it, you gonna make money in this business, man, but you can't let it rule you. You know what I'm saying? So I did a mixtape basically saying that. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying this shit, you know what I'm saying? We need more music. 24 tracks. Got some interviews in there from Hype Magazine where they was interviewing me, asking me questions about my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they need to go check that out. One of my personal favorites on there, Easy. Yeah, kind of. Now hearing your story, I understand more why you made that song.
Yeah,
Spoke a lot of truth in that, man. I salute you for that, man.
Appreciate you.
Already. So what else you got in store?
I got a new mixtape I'm about to drop, man. I'm still working on the name. December. Really, I'm gonna drop it on New Year's. So yeah. December and January 1st.
Yeah, who
New mixtape. Everybody I've produced for.
Yeah.
Any tracks like the song I got with Waka Flocka, Yo Gotti, Lazy Bone. Alley Boy. A lot of artists from Houston, Kiki, Lil Kiki, you know what I'm saying, Killer Callejon, Paw Wall. There's a lot of different tracks I've done for different people, underground and that's known. I'm just gonna do a recall on it and put it out. There's a lot of fans, man, that's men, like, man, you making a lot of music for the women. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with the women, so we'll jam it, but we only jamming it when we with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll jam it, but we gonna pick specific songs and we'll jam that. So I want to do something that the fellas could pick up too. My homies can pick up.
Well, niggas need to go and keep it real. They know they be in the car by themselves jamming. Jamming some R&B. You know what I'm saying? Trying to serenade. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's a good look, man. So you've done a lot of work with a lot of artists, man. A lot of artists, especially out here.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, we salute you for that, man. Go on and give them some information on how they can reach you, contact you, get some of your work.
Well, the main site, man, you go to my website, www.classikmussik.com. That's CLASSIKMUSSIK. Got my new mixtape on there, Let's Industry More Music. On there, any of my social media, all my bio info, anything any person want to know about me, they can find on there. If you're on social media, Instagram, you know what I'm saying, I'm Classik Mussik, same spelling, CLASSIKMUSSIK. Same on Twitter, same on Facebook, same on MTV, same everywhere.
Really? Real life street stars in here with Classik Mussik, signing out.
Hey.